All right, all right, all right. Welcome back. Welcome back to No Filter MMA, guys. This, of course, is your boy BJ back with another live stream. Guys, I'm still buzzing off of that last live stream we did, man. That last live stream we did with me and Two Beast and who else was it on there? James. Was it James? It wasn't. Yeah, it was James Prez and Combo Breaker 99 and somebody Colostrum got on there. Man, that was so fun, man. That was like one of the funnest live streams we've done in a long time. I'm not to eat some Popeyes. Are you about to eat some Popeyes? Yo, Brian, you came right into someone else who was on the same snap, so I'll send you one. Oh, okay, okay. Y'all talking about the shirt back. Yeah, the shirt debacle over at Combo Breaker 99. The shirt debacle. Yeah, man, that'll probably be the only. Well, I mean, I might wear it. Like when people send me stuff like that, I don't like to like wear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put my earpiece in. I don't like to like wear it, man. I'm just I like to like I got a friend at my job who she makes shadow boxes. If you guys know what a shadow box is, it's like it's like a clear box, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Renice, you know you're fine. No, you're fine. Welcome, welcome to No Filter MMA. Smash that like button while you're here. Oh my God, some devices here. Okay. I had to switch. Let me see if that sounds a little bit better. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because I can't hear myself. Y'all hear me? Oh, yeah, y'all can hear me. Okay. Yeah, I can. Y'all can hear me. So I had to put my. I put my headphones in so that I can move around instead of staying stuck in front of the computer. And I noticed that sometimes when I go back, when I don't use any kind of like device for like audio, when I'm just using the computer audio, I can sound kind of like far away. Like when I go back and listen to when I go back and listen to, my podcast, it sounds like I'm far away, like my voice is real low. But no, 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 I'm here. No, oh Renisha, I didn't see it. I'm not a big fan of the Halloween series. I heard it wasn't that good. I heard it wasn't that good. Yeah, I heard it wasn't that good. Guys, listen, I'm sorry guys that I had, you know, delayed coming in. Oh, I get to move around while I'm on the live chat. This is awesome. But sorry I was delayed on the um sorry I was delayed on doing the live stream, guys. It's been a hell of a week at work, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to get some rest. You know what I'm saying? You have to get some rest. Sometimes you have to, take that time and rest, man, because if you don't rest, your mind, like my mind needs rest. Because I mean my job is very mental. Like I deal with people, I deal with the public, you know what I'm saying? And it's just it can be its own thing for sure. I can tell y'all that. It can be its own thing for sure, man. Sometimes when I get home, man, I am flat. I'm talking flat. Like I wake up that morning, oh, I'm gonna have a great day today. I'm gonna do a podcast today. Like I'm going, and when I get off work, I'm gonna do a podcast. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And then by the time I get off work, and I've been beat down by 50 people, 50 Southern people. You know what I'm saying? In the South, man, I'm telling you, people just, oh boy, they'll beat you down throughout the course of an entire day. That's all I'm gonna put it like that. They can beat you down over the course of a day. Oh boy. Um. Oh, great kills. Oh, Orenishi. Well, with a name like Orenishi, what I'm saying, I would believe that you would like the guts and the glory, because when what's her name, Lucy Liu played that part, man, she was ruthless. So I'm guessing Orenishi. I'm guessing you're also ruthless. I'm guessing you're very ruthless. Guys, shout out to my boy Combo Breaker 99. That guy done hit 1,300 subscribers. Like, let's roll. Great job, Combo Breaker 99. Can we get a round of applause for my guy? He's done a great job of, what I'm saying, bringing things to you in a way that is very gravitating. Like, he's very, like, polarizing. Like, what I'm saying? Like, people say things to me about Combo, and like people are really like seriously drawn to the sound of this man's voice. Like it's crazy, man. He got that voice that's like made for this. You know what I'm saying? It's very aesthetically like calming to listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's how he be having y'all brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? He brainwashes y'all by speaking to y'all in that way. And like all you female subscribers plus high five, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all are just like everybody, y'all are just drawn to his voice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are drawn to the man voice. So Combo has ASMR. Is Combo like an ASMR channel though? Like for real? Like let's talk about this thing. Is Combo like an ASMR channel? Is this dude like an ASMR channel for real? Man. I'm on my way to 1,000, Brian. Yes, I'm trying to break out of these 600s and get to that 1,000, man. Yeah, I'm trying to break out and keep it going. Yeah, Combo, he's like an ASMR channel, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very like. Sometimes I'll skip, his pre-recorded videos. Like, I'll skip them and then I'll listen to them on the way to work in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Savage WMMA fan, what's up, man? Let's get it. Yes, 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 guys. Okay, we got some folks coming in this bitch tonight. Not in this piece. There's some people coming in this bitch tonight. What's popping, man? You know what I'm saying? I got my green rolled up. If you ain't got your green, I don't know what you're doing over here at No Filter MMA. If you ain't got your green rolled up and ready to spark that shit up with your boy, who ready to spark up with your boy? And let's dive into some talk because we got a whole lot to talk about. And listen, guys, listen. I'm coming in tonight. I'm coming in spitting facts. And tonight, the key word over in Isha, yes, cheers. The key word, yeah, right, Orisha. This dude is like a monk or something. Yeah, for straight up, dude. This dude is like a monk. But tonight is really just gonna be all about facts. Tonight is about facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just is what it is. It is tonight is about facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said he got his black and colostrum. Said I got my black and my colostrum is dude. You are a bit of a savage yourself, homie. Colostrum is a bit. Oh, Brian Williams was on that live too. Yeah. Man, I'm still. But listen, y'all, I'm still buzzing off of that live. That was some of the most fun I've had in a long time. I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Other than me and Combo, you know what I'm saying? Me and Combo fighting and dragging it out, multiple times a week. You know what I'm saying? That podcast right there was so fun, man. Like I sent that podcast out to people. They're like, "Yo." After they was like, bro, ended up listening to the whole thing. And I'm like, bro, wasn't that not fun? It was like, man, it was fun to listen to. I can only imagine, what it was like doing, man. That thing was, yeah. Wood tip, wine, black man. Okay, over in these. Listen, man, listen. All of you guys that's in here right now, I appreciate each and fucking last every one of y'all coming in. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate every last one of y'all coming in. You know what I'm saying? And spending time with your boy. You know what I'm saying? This is fun. But guys, what is going on? Why is everybody hating Carla Esparza? Like, I just need to know. Like, why is everybody hating Carla Esparza? People hating Carla and people hating Marina Rodriguez. Like, people hate Marina Rodriguez. I'm like, damn. Is it because she don't want like this? I had one of my buddies on Facebook sent me a screenshot of him trolling. Guys, I want to share this so bad. Like, oh, I want to share this so bad. Do I need to put the screenshots on the screen? Oh yeah, Brian, I am. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. If y'all want me to put the screenshots up, I will put the screenshots up. But this dude wrote Marina Rodriguez, and I mean, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, and I don't want to post it because it'll show his name. No, it won't. No, it won't show his name. He said, "You suck at fighting. Joanna would beat your ass. You're lucky." He literally sent that to Marina Rodriguez, and her response was, "No need to do that. I'm doing my job, supporting my family. Why?" Okay, I think there's some broken English there. It says, "Why fave? Respect that." Oh, she was just saying, respect that. You know what I'm saying? He said, "You talk shit about Joanna like you're some type of champion. It's disgraceful." Those are his, like, he sent that to me. Those were his words to Marina. I was like, dude, that was kind of a little harsh. Then he goes, she said, I only said once that because she was 2 years away, I had to give opportunity to girls who fought 3 times a year to be in the ranking, but it's okay. Praying hands. Those were her words. He goes, if you praise her fighting style, then I told him he was also wrong about this statement. He said, if you praise her fighting style, then fight her and win. Do you realize what that would have done for you? Okay, he says, if you praise her fighting style, then fought her and won, do you realize what that would have done for you? Instead of calling her out like she didn't deserve to be there, you have the same exact style. Well, I told him, I said, well, you're wrong about that. They don't have the same style. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the same style. Um, but yeah, I just thought that was a little harsh. Like he really said that to Marina Rodriguez, and I was like, dude, like, why would you say that to Rodriguez? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of harsh, bro. Yeah, they came from a simp. Yeah, he's a simp. Like he's a Joanna simp. I'm a Joanna simp, but I would never say that. Like I would never. No, I don't think Marina speaks English. I think she was using like a translator, but. Yeah, Bluebird. That was just colossal. Yeah, man, that was just. I was like, dude, that like yeah, he like it's funny, dude, but I get that people was hating that Marina Rodriguez, pulled back from that title talk. She did. She pulled back from that title talk. Is my audio clear, guys? Is my audio clear? Just let me know. Y'all let me know right quick. Is that audio clear? But mm, I feel like Marina Rodriguez has put on good fight, but she don't fight like Joanna. Like the only thing that's like similar about Joanna and Rodriguez is their build. Like that's like the only thing. Okay, thank you, Bluebird. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Colossus. The only thing for me that rang similar between, what I'm saying, like Joanna and Marina Rodriguez is like the build. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? I think the build is kind of some that long, tall, big, real, true flyweights. You know what I'm saying? Who cut down to 125 pounds, I mean 115 pounds. Yeah. No, I use papers. I use high hemp papers, Oren. No more blunt. I don't smoke blunts anymore. They were too heavy for my lungs. So the hemp papers, the hemp hires, you don't really. I mean, they're made from the hemp plant. So you're really just smoking two parts of a plant, and it's not heavy. It's very light, and you taste what you're actually smoking. So yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, they're not the same. Like yeah, that's right, Orenisha. Yep, the raws are good too. Yeah, those papers are much better. Yeah, you know. No, I haven't tried one of those, but I've heard about them. Or something like that for sure. But Marina Rodriguez, man, what happened with that? Like, did she duck? Did she duck the title talk or something? Or, no, she said I fight. She was talking about how she fights, that she doesn't fight to please her fans. She fights something like she said something. There was something that happened, something that she said that pissed a lot of fans off. There was something that Marina Rodriguez had said one time that pissed a whole lot of people off. Like it pissed a whole lot of people off. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but it pissed a whole lot of people off. Something about she don't care what people think about how she fights. She's gonna do something, or she's not gonna work on her ground game because she doesn't need to, or something like that. That was said, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, man, this fight with Lemos, man. This is a scary fight, man. For me, I'm picking Marina Rodriguez because I feel like Marina Rodriguez when she when it was time for her to rebound and step up, she stepped up. You know what I'm saying? She lost that fight to Carla. You know what I'm saying? Because Carla. Let me put it like this. Because Carla is elite. Let me put that out there. Carla is elite. You know what I'm saying? Carla is an elite fighter. You know what I'm saying? So she lost that step up to Carla. You know what I'm saying? Because Carla just kept taking her down. Like what was Carla? Why was Carla? People were mad at Carla, the smallest strawweight, for not standing and striking with the biggest strawweight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like what were we expecting Carla to do? Stand there and trade jabs with Marina Rodriguez? And and people know what type of fighter. This is the crazy thing about MMA fans, guys. The people you see on Twitter, people who hate Carl Esparza, these toxic Zhang Weili fans. They know going into the fight what kind of fighter that Carl Esparza is, but deep down, somewhere in there, they're hoping that Carla stands and bangs. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking, oh, well, yeah, she. Hopefully, we can get a striking match out of her. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first place they fuck up at. That's the first place they fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then for two, you know that Carla's a wrestler and you see her go out there and wrestle, you get mad about it. Like, what did you expect Carla to do in a fight with Rodriguez? Did you really expect her to stand there and trade punches with Rodriguez? Absolutely not. Like, that's just crazy. Oh, Renishi said, yeah, he said, well, when you put it that way, I'm just saying, Marina should be fine. I mean, Already, I want to say that. Like, I want to. say that. Like I want to, but the thing about Lemos is still dangerous, but she's dangerous like at first. You know what I'm saying? Like when the fight first starts, she is very dangerous. But as the fights go on, like if you muddy the waters with Lemos, like you can beat her. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. All right. Don't call my phone. Like you text me. I hate when people feel like they got enough whatever to call you. Like they cool enough with you to call. Like uh-oh. Like they think that they cool enough with you to where they can just call your phone. Like don't call my phone. You know what I'm saying? Especially people from my job. Like we're not that cool. Like we're work cool. That's different. Like we're not on that level where I'm gonna pick up if you randomly call. Like it's not happening. Don't call my phone. I mean, it just is what like don't call my phone like that. Anyways, especially when I'm on a podcast. But Carla fought that fight plus many other fights. You know what I'm saying? Like Carla, what's up, Two Beast? Um, I'm sorry, Orenishi. I cut the volume down. That pissed me off too. I'm sorry. Um, but the thing about Lemos, fan, like if you muddy the waters against Lemos, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean, guys, you know what I'm saying? Combo always says this too. He says things too, like Angela Hill, like when we talk about Jessica Andrade and how she knocks people out, she ain't knock out Angela Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't knock out Angela Hill. Um, she didn't knock out Angela Hill, and she did not knock out um Angela Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I was trying to say. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Jessica Andrade didn't knock out Angela Hill, and I think Angela Hill beat Amanda Lemos. Didn't Angela Hill like drop Amanda Lemos with like a spinning elbow or something? You know what I'm saying? Like she muddy like if you muddy the waters against Lemos, she gets lost. Like, but at first, like when you first like when the rounds first start, she's sharp. You know what I'm saying? She's quick. Her power is there. You know what I'm saying? But oh, right, combo work relationships have mad limits, bro. Yes, so people don't understand that. Like, I'm not the one to blur those lines. Like, no, 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 no. Looking back on it, I think sometimes a fighter after a big emotional win can see things after feeling attacked by fans and media that come off. Okay, yeah, you right, Savage. Yeah, you right, you right. Yeah, like I'm not like Brian, like I'm not sleeping on Limos. Like I swear I'm not, man. It's just that like when you find somebody that can but my question is, can Rodriguez like do the things that Angela Hill did? Angela Hill is just such a Bluebird. Angela Hill is a special case. That's why Angela Hill has been able to be around for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why Angela Hill is around for so long. You know what I'm saying? Because she takes these championship, these big fighters, and she puts on these crazy ass fights against them. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That and then Angela Hill done won a fight too. Oh, this she'll win a fight. She'll win a big fight. You like, oh hell. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't win. She don't. Something Angela Hill threw dropped Amanda Lemos, and I was like, yo, Angela Hill just dropped Lemos. Like, what is going on? Uh, I got Lemos in this one. Yeah, it didn't land on her chest. No, that didn't happen. They bumped. So Angela Hill dropped Lemos in that fight. Lemos dropped Hill in that first round with that front kick, something like that. Yeah, I'm about to go back and watch that fight. I'm pretty sure Angela Hill dropped. I might be confusing it with that Lena Landsberg Penny Kianza. Lena Landsberg dropped no, she dropped Penny Kianza with that elbow though. She dropped this last Who did she just fight? The girl Julia Avila, was it Julia Avila? No, what was the girl name she just fought? It wasn't Julia Avila. Whatever the girl name is she just fought. She dropped her, I think. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't. Lemos dropped Hill, but all I know is Angela Hill beat her up the rest of that fight. Like Carol Rosa, I think Lena Landsberg dropped Carol Rosa too. I'm pretty sure Lena Landsberg dropped Carol Rosa or rocked or won. But that might be what I'm confusing it with. But man, like Angela Hill made that fight super competitive against. But to me, I just feel like Angela Hill doesn't. I just feel like Angela Hill don't pull the trigger enough. But Marina Rodriguez can be known for not doing that too. But I don't know if Rodriguez. It's going to be interesting to see what Rodriguez does in the first round, like how the first round plays out, because it's going to be fireworks in the first round. You know what I'm saying? And like like Marina Rodriguez is supposed to be like this really dangerous striker. We've seen what she did against Amanda Ebos, but you know what I'm saying? The Ebos isn't that good. I mean, she's a decent striker. Don't get me right now, but she's defensively and she's chinny too. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, already she could have won that fight. Yep, she sure did. I know what you're talking about, BJ. Hill dropped Lemos. Yeah, that's what I thought. Colosseum, that's what. Thank you, Colosseum. That's what I thought she dropped her. Hill dropped Lemos in the third. Like, yeah, Angela Hill did drop Lemos. Thank you, Colosseum. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't crazy. Angela caught Lemos behind the head with that spinning elbow, and Lemos was only caught out. Her knees didn't buckle like Angela. Bruh, maybe, man, I thought she dropped her. No, dude, she dropped her, bro. Are you sure? Are you sure? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think she dropped her. Okay, well then you must be right. All right, yeah, well, whatever. Well, whatever. Uncle Lostrum. Oh, Colostrum is so funny, man. Colostrum is so funny. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, the funniest man on the stream is Colostrum. He is the funniest dude on the whole stream, bro. I'm telling you, this guy is priceless. Oh shit, Colostrum funny. He don't give a damn, boy. Yeah, he said yeah, but she knocked her down. Colostrum. Oh boy, I love it. I love it. Oh shit, y'all are hilarious tonight, boy. Y'all are something else tonight. But let me get my point out, y'all. I just don't know if I think I think Marina Rodriguez is gonna try to play that point fighting style. I don't even see her really trying to clinch Lemos like that. I'm dead too, Arunishi. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, Brian, take that comment away. Um, but nah, like serious though, I don't know. I'm picking Marina Rodriguez to win the fight because Amanda Lemos, as the fights go on, she's not as sharp as what I'm saying. She doesn't hold that sharpness throughout the fight like Casey O'Neill does. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like from start to finish, Casey O'Neill is as fresh as she was in round one. You know what I'm saying? Like what more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? From a high pace, if you're gonna be a high pace fight, see, Amanda Lemos is a fake high pace fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll come out high paced and then she'll get messy. She won't slow down, but she'll get messy. You know what I'm saying? Because she got messy and sloppy in that fight with Angela Hill. Because Angela Hill was doing what she wanted to do to Amanda Lemos in that fight. She was doing what she wanted to do to her in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like unlike Casey O'Neill, you know what I'm saying? When Casey O'Neill put that pace on Roxanne Modafferi, you know what I'm saying, and started sitting down on them punches in that second round, you know what I'm saying, and really popping, you know what I'm saying, really popping and you know what I'm saying, putting the combinations together, you know what I'm saying, on Roxanne Modafferi, using her Muay Thai that she worked so hard for, that she spent time over in Thailand at Tiger Muay Thai. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill put her head down to the ground and she let them coaches over at Tiger Muay Thai break her ass down. You know what I'm saying? She let them break her ass down. You know what I'm saying? And she came back and put a clinic on Roxanne Modafferi. You You know what I'm saying? And was able to hold that pace for 3 rounds. See, that's something that Amanda Lemos doesn't do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's like a fake high pace fighter. Yeah, Orange, she really is. You know what I'm saying? She's like a fake high pace fighter. She starts off, you know what I'm saying, like, doing all the stuff that she was doing like in that Andrade fight. And I'm looking at her like, okay, like it's landing, but this little shit that you doing, it ain't gonna fuck with Jessica Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit you ain't gonna fuck with Andrade with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Amanda Lemos, I'm sorry, yeah, you look good and you finished some people. You know what I'm saying? But Amanda Lemos ain't. She shouldn't have been in there with Andrade. Let me put it like that. Lemos should not have been in there with Jessica Andrade. I think in hindsight is 2020. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it's time that we can say that. Since I don't think she's top 5 material. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. I don't think Amanda Lemos should be fighting it's this high and being, trying to be pushed this hard. You know what I'm saying? Because to fight Andrade, they trying to push Lemos. You know what I'm saying? They trying to push. If you're gonna give her that Andrade fight, you trying to push her. Now she's turning around and fighting the girl who could be fighting for the belt, the girl who's supposed to be fighting for the belt if she had called for it. Marina Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not exactly sure. But it's Lima, but Andrade would catch it. It would only be entertaining on like the first round, I think, the first or second round. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Andrade had a plan B if that sub didn't work. That's when the fireworks would go off. Yeah. I just don't know if I don't know, man. But maybe Rodriguez's game plan is to make Lemos chase her, you know what I'm saying? And then, hit her with a big shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Marina Rodriguez, she has that potential to throw that power. You know what I'm saying? People think, I think her power was a little overestimated. Like, it was a little overhyped after she knocked out Amanda Ebos. But Amanda Ebos almost got knocked out by Catelyn Chukagian. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know that Ebos is chinny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you connect on Ebos, she'll go down. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a little more durable than 125 pounds. I think that's why she's moved to 125 pounds because she's much, much, much more durable at 125. Because at 115, man, her chin was easy work. You know what I'm saying? And if she would have got in there with Andrade at 115, you know what I'm saying? Or, Zhang Wei Li, or somebody like that, somebody that, or even Amanda Lemos. You know what I'm saying? If she get in there with somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? That's easy. That could be easy work for them. I feel like she would go down. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I think that I'm still picking. Marina Rodriguez. I think that Marina can sit down, you know what I'm saying, and stun, you know what I'm saying. She don't get hit a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't get hit a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? So this fight is just one of those that fight is just one of those fights that you just really just have it just has to play out. You know what I'm saying? That's true, yes, and yeah, that is true because she go in there with somebody like Aaron Blanchfield, you know, uh, she go in there with somebody like you know what I'm saying? Marina Moroz, you know what I'm saying? Ariane Lipsky, Priscilla Casueda, you know what I'm saying? She get in there with Montana De La Rosa, girls that can sit down on a punch, you know what I'm saying? Like girls that can generate power with their punches, you know what I'm saying? That she gonna run into a lot of trouble. Amanda Ebos gonna run into a lot of trouble at 125. And they'll probably like Ebos is like an opponent that they would give like Jennifer Maya. You know what I'm saying? And if she stand there in front of Jennifer Maya, man, like if she stand there in front of somebody like Maya, you know what I'm saying, or if they put her against like Montana De La Rosa or Aaron Blanchfield or somebody like that, dude, or Molly McCann, you know what I'm saying, like Meatball Molly or Priscilla Castrueda, like she would be in a lot of trouble. Like Ebos could be in a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Tracy is a big flyweight, but Tracy Cortez don't have that type of power that I'm talking about, though. Owen said Priscilla versus Andrade. Right, Right. That's the type of shit I want to see, Orenishi. That's the type of shit I want to see. Y'all seem pretty sure about what would have happened had Andrade had gotten that choke. It sounds like had not got. Oh man, no, I'm not even gonna argue with that. That's not even up for debate for me, man. Like Andrade would have still whopped her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like Andrade, I'm telling you, she beat girls like they stole something from my ass. mm, Carolina. Tracy is a big flyweight. Is she though? Is she really big? She's not really that big. Priscilla versus Stephanie Edgar. Man, she would plumb, dude. She would pummel Stephanie Edgar, bro. Andrade, man, Andrade's knocking all. Andrade's beating all them girls up, dude. Dude, Andrade's beating all them girls up. Andrade's beating all. She beating all them girls up. Marcus Bell. I can't remember that fight. Marcus Bell. Was that a good fight? Was Priscilla versus Luana Carolina? Was that a good fight? Right, man. Like you right, Orenishi. Like I would love to see like Andrade versus Priscilla Cachoeira. Like for one, like give me that fight. Give me that fight. Give me that fight. I want to see that. I need to see that. Yes, I would do. I would do Priscilla Cachoeira versus Jessica Andrade. Then I would do Mackenzie Dern versus Jillian Robertson at 120-pound catch weight. 120-pound catch weight. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, Orenishi, Andrade. Yes, that's all Colosseum. That's always a fight that I wanted to see. Andrade versus Tatiana Suarez. Like that's always been a fight I want to see. I got that fight has to happen. And Tatiana was calling for that fight. Like that was the fight Tatiana Suarez wanted after she beat what's her name? After she beat Nina Ansaroff. She was like Andrade is next, but man, her body just went nope, 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 nope. She said no. Her body said no. You gonna wait. She would have babied Andrade. Bro, Tatiana Suarez would have. I don't, dude. She would have. Her versus Andrade when they locked horns. Like Tatiana would have to be. She would have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be able to come in range like she does because Tatiana will stalk you. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be able to just come in range like she does. You know what I'm saying? She would have to play it smart. And when that takedown showed, she would have to take it. Like you can't, she couldn't be out there missing takedowns. Like Tatiana Suarez would have to land that takedown when she went for it. Because if you give her that, if you give Andrade that opportunity, she'll catch you with something. See, I would hate to see her like catch Tatiana with something. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a flash knockout, even though that's just what Andrade does. You know what I'm saying? But if Tatiana could manage to wrap her, all Tatiana swore, but the danger coming from Tatiana, though. I know the danger from Andrade, but if Tatiana shoots in, man, and gets to her knees with her hands wrapped around Andrade's waist, everybody talk about Andrade slamming. Tatiana Suarez would be taking Andrade for a fucking ride. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you Tatiana Suarez will take her for a ride. And Tatiana Suarez, her top position, her ground and pound, she would finish Andrade on the ground. Like I'm not even joking. She would finish her worse than Valentina did. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think the fight would go. Um, Priscilla, yes, 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 Brian. Wait, so we think Priscilla has a better chance of beating Andrade? Yes, dude. Listen, listen. Priscilla Cachoeira ate. She ate those shots from Lipsky. Listen, and Lipsky hurts girls with punches like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Lipsky, if Lipsky's firing off on you like that, Lipsky hurts most girls. She hurt Antonina Shevchenko. She stunned and Montana, dude. Oh my gosh, Montana De La Rosa was doing a beautiful job of utilizing her range. To the people who don't think that Montana De La Rosa is a good striker, it's a solid striker in terms of being a wrestler, being a wrestling based fighter, being a ground based fighter. Montana was doing an excellent job in that fight of utilizing her range. You know what I'm saying? The jab was out, the hands were up. You know what I'm saying? The jab was out. You know what I'm saying? The combinations pushing forward, putting Lipsky on her back foot. The kicks were there. Montana did a great. But that's just for the people who don't think that Montana De La Rosa is a well-rounded fighter. I have to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying? Right, see? Right, see? People sleep on Montana, but let them sleep on Montana. You know what I'm saying? Montana keep letting me down, though. You know what I'm saying? Montana gotta get it together. You know what I'm saying? She does. But she's a young fighter. She got things to work on. But like Montana, okay, yeah, you were young, but you about to be 30. You know what I'm saying? Like Montana about to cross that 30 mark. She gonna have to figure out what the fuck she doing. She gonna have to get it together. But Montana did a great job. She did a great job of using her range, man. And Lipsky hit Montana one time, dude, and Montana said, "Fuck that." Like she made, yeah, I love that name over Nishi. Oh yeah, for sure, I love that name, Montana. But dude, Montana said, "Fuck that." You know what I'm saying? And Priscilla Cassaway ate that shit. Who said that? Brian said, "Get the fuck out of here." Priscilla will be on the ground in the first 8 seconds. I don't know, but you got to realize though, them two hood, uh, them two girls right there, man. They two hood girls from Brazil. Listen, we don't know that type of hood. Okay, like I look at Marina Rodriguez, and she's from the suburbs of Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Girls like Josiane Nunes, girls like Amanda Nunes, girls like, you know what I'm saying, Jessica Andrade, girls like Priscilla Cachoeira. You know what I'm saying? Those Brazilian girls right there, man, those thugs, Norma Dumont, those thugs, you know what I'm saying? Those Ketlin Vieira, them thug ass women right there, you know what I'm saying? They come from the streets. They come from the hoods of Brazil. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, them girls come from the hoods of Brazil. You don't let this organization and these motherfucking rankings fool you when it comes to these damn Brazilians. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these rankings. Them Brazilians don't give a fuck about rankings. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference, right? Combo ESO. They don't give a fuck about rankings. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Marcus Bell. Listen, they don't listen. All of that shit right there. They don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. When it comes to them, all them Brazilians except for Marina Rodriguez. Marina Rodriguez is from the suburbs. She ain't like that. She ain't like that. She ain't got that. But them hood girls from Brazil, shit. You fuck with it. Go fucking with Maida Bueno Silva. Go fuck with Maida Bueno Silva. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Them some hood girls. Them girls will fight your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. It is what it is. They don't give a fuck though. Like those girls, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And them Russian ones don't either. Valentina don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Valentina don't give a them European girls don't give a fuck. Valentina don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Joanna Young Jacek don't give a fuck. Shit, man, I'm telling you. Marina Moroz don't give. Speaking of the Brazilians, let me just say Tyler Santos, but Marina Moroz don't give a fuck. Shit, man, y'all better, man. I'm telling you, we got to stop thinking so much about rankings and shit. I like to point out the girls who bout that life. You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that's about that life that get my juices flowing. It's the one. It's the Jennifer Maya. Sing Jennifer Maya. Don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. Amanda Nunes might be a. Oh, Josiane Nunes don't give a fuck. Like I'm telling you, man, you gotta think these women don't. Some of these women don't give a fuck about who you are. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. The Russian ones don't. Yana Kunitskaya, y'all talk all you shit you want to about Yana Kunitskaya. Yana Kunitskaya don't give a fuck. Shit, it's just that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Brazilian, they don't give a fuck. Maya is fighting. Jennifer Maya is fighting Marina Moroz over in Ishii. Yeah, I'm excited to see Maya get back in there too. I want to see Maya do better. Right, combo. I ain't tested. I ain't tested any of them. Okay, over in Ishii, Carolina Kovalevich don't give a fuck. Carolina Kovalevich don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. The only ones who give a fuck is damn the ones from France and the ones from Mexico. Them the ones that give a fuck. The ones from France and the ones from Mexico. Them the ones that get them the ones that give a fuck. I can tell you, the ones from Canada don't give a fuck. Jillian Robinson don't give a fuck. Felicia Spencer don't give a fuck. Felicia Spencer didn't give a fuck who you was. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Tabitha Ricci don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? These women don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta throw Mackenzie Dern in that Brazilian women. Mackenzie Dern don't give a fuck. Brandon Moreno definitely a suburb of Miko. Nah, Brian. Nah, I don't think she. I still don't think she give a fuck. I still don't think Kovalevich give a fuck. Mm-mm. Carolina Kovalevich looking like a flyweight in there though. Like she really is. Like she looking like a flyweight. Gumbo said, "No, no, Dern gives a fuck." That's funny. That's funny. But for real, man, y'all shit. Listen. I'm not trashing all Mexicans because Yair Rodriguez is a bad motherfucker. Yair Rodriguez, listen. Dominic Cruz, Yair Rodriguez, you know what I'm saying? Nate Diaz, Brian Ortega, them motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Alec, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain ones from Mexico and then the ones from France, like Francis Ngannou and you know what I'm saying, Manon Fiorito, they give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They give a fuck. Does Dern beat Whaley? Dern could beat Whaley. Dern get a striking together and stop getting sloppy with it. Dern made like she took like 2 steps forward and 5 steps backward. You know what I'm saying? She took 2 steps forward and I mean and 5 steps backwards, like with this sloppy shit that Dern does. Like she gets sloppy, just like Lemos. You know what I'm saying? And Dern will lose when she continues to fight like that. She will lose. You know what I'm saying? She's not fighting. She's not fighting like she's fighting like a sloppy grappler. You know what I'm saying? That's how Mackenzie Dern is fighting. There's your sloppy grappler, guys. There's your sloppy grappler, not Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? No, what she ain't. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Colossal said Lemos versus Yon. I'm gonna have to go with Yon Shannon, dude. I'm gonna have to go with Yon Shannon for real. I'm gonna have to go with Yon Shannon. I just don't see it in Lemos. Like I don't see it, man. Like and maybe that Andrade fight made her look worse to me because I never really was like I would like her against Mackenzie Dern and Carla, like it don't scare me. Even Tatiana Suarez, like it don't scare me. It don't and, like I'm not worried about her fighting them because I just think they would beat her. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they would just beat her, so she's just not. she hasn't really shown anything. She almost got beat by Angela Hill. Like, so like, she hasn't really shown. Like, let's look at him. Well, let's look at her. Like, let's look at her record. I mean, let me see who Amanda Lemos done beat because maybe I'm missing something. Like, am I missing something about Amanda Lemos? Amanda Lemos. Lemos, like it's really supposed to be pronounced. Lemos. Let me go to her record. Okay, so she beat. Oh, okay. So Amanda Lemos debuted at 135 pounds against Leslie Smith. Leslie Smith, no, Leslie Smith didn't go to flyweight. That was Alexis Davis. So that must have been at 135 pounds. She lost to Leslie Smith. Leslie Smith TKO'd her. She beat Miranda Granger, Mizuki Inu, Livia Hanada Souza, Montserrat Ruiz. She split the so she's only lost to Andrade, and then she beat Michelle Waterson. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really know what. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I just feel like Marina Rodriguez has a better. I don't know, man. Sink said, bro, a lot of people almost get beat by hell. That's funny as hell. I don't know, man. I don't know why she skipped from 135 down like that. Okay, UFC called her out of nowhere to fight Smith. Okay. That was a short notice fight. Yeah, okay, okay. Also better do Santos or Shevchenko fight. Yes, I'm agree, combo. Like, please, let's do this fight, man. Like, let's make it happen. Like, what are we doing, Alexa Grasso? Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we torturing ourselves? Why are you torturing us like this? Like, let's do this. Um, okay. So, guys, let's move on to Shanna Young versus Miranda Maverick. Shanna Young versus Miranda Maverick. Okay. I'm gonna have to talk about this fight. Um, I really want to see Miranda Maverick step it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just really want to see Miranda Maverick step. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this to be, a boring fight. I really don't want to see a snooze fest for Miranda. I don't want to see Miranda Maverick, throwing these short punches, not sitting down on nothing, not committing to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see her just, holding somebody against the cage. Like, I want to see Miranda Maverick like do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really want to see her do something. Like, I mean, who else is with me? Like, fighters like her and like Andrea Lee. It's like, I just really want to see them do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, be in, like, do something that makes me go, oh my God. Like, at least the fighters that I follow, they leave me with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they leave me with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Jillian snatched up Maria Agapova and Priscilla Castrator's necks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like those were brutal. Like, Jillian Robinson has had some brutal submissions. The first was the Molly McCann. Then it was the um, Priscilla Castueda one. The first one, the Emily Whitmire one, the tough finale. That one was pretty nasty. Then it was the Molly McCann one, and then it was the um, Priscilla Castueda one was fucking gnarly, and then the Maria Agapova one was fucking scary. Like that was a scary submission. It really was like that scared me right there. But they lead like when once again when Casey O'Neill went out there and banging with Roxy, and then she starts screaming at Roxy, like the way she was screaming, I was like, whoa. That almost put me in that Kat Zingano moment when Kat Zingano, I think it was when she beat Misha Tate. That scream that Kat Zingano screamed. You know what I'm saying? I think it was either after that Nunes win or that Tate win. And Kat Zingano just fucking screamed, and it was just like, whoa, like you felt that scream, like you know what I'm saying? Like you felt when Kat screamed, like I get chills thinking about it. When Kat screamed after that fight, dude, that was and she just had when she finished both of them. But you know what I'm saying? When she finished Misha, I think it was Misha Tate. When she finished Misha, man, she fucking let that scream out, and you felt that scream. A true Orinisha, yeah. Um, when absolutely Orenishi, Cat should still be in the UFC. Absolutely, absolutely. They don't want her to fight him in the Nunes though. Because Brian Williams, because Jillian Robinson is a different type of fighter. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Priscilla Castueda trading punches with Andrade. If it turns out to be that type of scenario, you know what I'm saying? If it turns out to be that type of scenario, um, Priscilla Castueda, that's a 50-50, bro. If they swinging punches, it's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a true MMA fight, then of course Andrade beats Priscilla Castueda. But if it's a slugfest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, you know that over this, you know that scream I'm talking about. Yes, it's like she just screamed, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And Casey O'Neill screamed like that at Roxy. I was like, "Oh my god, whoa!" But that's the thing about fucking Miranda Maverick. Like, I want to see Miranda Maverick fight. Like, I really want, like, I want to like Miranda Maverick, but she's coming into the UFC, man, and she's just. It's not like she's fighting to win. It's like she's fighting not to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like she's fighting not to lose. Hmm. Yes, Orenishi. It was a bone. When Cat screamed, it was down to my bones. I felt it. And then out of nowhere, Casey O'Neill screamed at Roxanne Modafferi. I was like, holy shit. Like she just I wasn't expecting it because Casey beat Rock. I think round two was a 10-8. It should have been a 10-8 round for Casey O'Neill because Casey O'Neill, her combination, she couldn't miss Roxy in that second round. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then she started popping her with that right hand, dude. Like O'Neill started popping her with that right hand. And every time that Roxy would come into space, Casey O'Neill was meeting her with a jab. Every fucking time. Every time Roxy came in on Casey O'Neill, she was met with a long, stiff jab. You know what I'm saying? And Casey O'Neill did a great job, you know what I'm saying, in round two. And then all of a sudden, she just burst out with that scream, like, woo, like you feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, the point of my story is I'm always left with something. I'm always left with something from Juliana Pena. I'm always left with something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just kind of like I want Miranda Maverick to grab me. Like I'm always waiting on that fight to see her, like see if she can make me say, okay, Miranda Maverick is for real. You know what I'm saying? Because Aaron Blanchfield is where Miranda Maverick should be. Like Aaron Blanchfield is getting the hype. She stole Miranda Maverick's hype. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she took it. She took it. Like Aaron Blanchfield came in and she took it. He said, I did like that scream from Casey. Yes. Yes, Saint. They got Pena on the desk. Yes, I'm excited. because she fucking ripped it up for Combate Americas. That's why they put Juliana Pena on that damn desk. Because she ripped that scene, she ripped the scene for Combate Americas. Casey be trying to do that TJ. Why Casey be trying to do that TJ Dillashaw head kick? She does. Yes, she does. That Robert Whitaker shit, that 1-2, and it come up so fast. 1-2, and it's just up there. Yes. Hmm. Yes. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. She fucking killed it for Combate Americas. About time they got fucking Juliana Pena out there. About time they got Juliana Pena out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But, Maverick, I just want, like, but for real, like, Aaron Blanchfield came in and just snatched that shit away from Miranda Maverick. Because, the hype was on Miranda Maverick. She come in, she beat Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? And then she beat Liana Jojua, you know what I'm saying? Two dangerous grapplers, you know what I'm saying? Two dangerous grapplers who couldn't pull the trigger against her, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She got through both of those, and she, give her a grappler. That's her type, that's her style. You know what I'm saying? And then, then she just starts getting then Aaron Blanchfield, man. Aaron Blanchfield. Oh my God. Oh my God, Aaron Blanchfield walked the dog on Miranda Maverick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Shanna Young, to me, like that's her level. You know what I'm saying? Like that's her level. That's her level. Yes, she beat Jillian Robertson, but in a rematch, it could be very different. You know what I'm saying? It could be very different. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But this is also a rematch, so I just want to see. I think Miranda Maverick has the ability to pull that trigger. Miranda Maverick should be cracking girls out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep, she is Brian. Yep, Misha is good. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Miranda Maverick should be hitting girls, man. Like Casey O'Neill, look at the body types. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the body types. If look at the body types. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill shouldn't be popping girls harder than Miranda Maverick. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Like, why is Casey O'Neill sitting down on punches better than Miranda Maverick? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, look at the body style. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill is a much more polished striker than Miranda Maverick. And I think Miranda Maverick, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What, Brian? What you must have heard what wrong? Colosseum, stop tripping. If after Aaron beat Molly, I think she should get a title shot. Colostrum. Oh my gosh. Do you think it's more physical or mental for Maverick? I think it's more mental with Maverick because you can see it, like you can see it on her face, like you really can, like you can see it on her face. 'Cause, like, I mean, when she's frustrated in fights, like you can see her, the look on her face is like very defeated sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like she's very defeated sometimes. Like if somebody's giving her problems, like if somebody is giving Miranda Maverick problems in a fight, she hold on guys, I gotta move my table. If somebody's giving her problems in the fight, she kind of like gets like flustered in a way. And then she takes her foot off the gas, and I'm like, come on, man. Like, I want to see Miranda Maverick like hit somebody with some Sarah McMahon hooks. Like Sarah McMahon will hit you. And Sarah McMahon, if she would polish up her striking, she ain't if she ain't done it by now, she never will. You know what I'm saying? But Sarah McMahon could be cracking girls out here too. She has cracked girls. Oh shit. My phone playing, steady playing. Um, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to see Miranda Maverick beat Shannon Young. It would look bad on Maverick if she doesn't win this fight. Like it might be walking papers for Miranda Maverick. You know what I'm saying? Like it might be walking papers for Maverick. Like I mean, what's the let's look up Miranda Maverick's record. I gotta see Miranda Maverick's record because there's a lot of losses in there in the UFC. Let me see. Let's see. Miranda Maverick. Let's see. Yeah, she lost to Macy Barber and Erin Blanchfield. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like out of one, two. She's 3-2 in the UFC. So I mean, her first five, she's 3-2. But this the like the way she lost, man. Like she beat Sabina Mazo. That's right. Um, but I just want to see her be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see her be consistent with it. BJ, what's your favorite WNBA episode? Bellator. Bellator for sure, because I love the Bellator featherweight and flyweight divisions. I love it. I'm out of town tonight. Peace. All right, man. We'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming through. Savage WMMA fan. I need to rewatch the Barber fight. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely Bellator for me. PFL is okay. Yeah, I'm not really that invested. But for sure, it's Bellator. Invicta will be next. Invicta will be next, and then one. I will put Bellator at the bottom. It will be Bellator, then Invicta, and then Bellator, Invicta. And why am I not? Why am I not? Oh, LFA. LFA has some good. Um, has a good division as well. Has some good divisions as well. So Cage Warriors is good too. They need to promote more. They need to have more women's fights for Cage Warriors, but Cage Warriors is good too. Um, because but I love. I think Bellator and UFC are neck and neck for me. There's one, oh, and One FC. I forgot about One FC. Yes, One FC. Uh, they have 105 and 115. The women over there are much smaller, so it's hard to find like 25ers and 35ers and 45ers over there. Like, you gotta think about that demographic, that side of the world. The women are not as big. Yeah. Kat Zingano come from Invicta, Rose Namajunas, Andrea Lee. Um, that's what it looks like, Colosseum. Yep, once a year. Yeah, but we got to get to this Carla Esparza Marina Rodriguez fight, guys. Like Carla Esparza, I think Carla. I mean, it's Carla Esparza versus Zhang Wei Li. What did I say? Carla Esparza versus Zhang Wei Li. That fight, it's gonna be a barn burner for sure. I see a barn burner coming our way, y'all. I see a scrap. I see Zhang Wei Li, you know what I'm saying, having the better of the striking exchanges. But I do see Carla Esparza, you know what I'm saying, picking her shots, you know what I'm saying. I do see her, you know what I'm saying, getting a takedown on Zhang Wei Li. I do, man. I do see Carla Esparza getting takedowns on Zhang Wei Li. And I see Zhang Wei Li trying to fight off those takedowns. But I just see Carla knowing how to secure takedowns against somebody that's trying to follow things by the book instead of what flows naturally. Carla, see, that's the difference between Zhang Wei Li and Carla Esparza. Zhang Wei Li is following it step by step by the book. It flows naturally for Carla Esparza. Like Carla Esparza, this wrestling is in her DNA. Like she was meant to be a wrestling based MMA fighter. You know what I'm saying? Those are your most common champions. You know what I'm saying? you know, wrestlers and ground fighters rule the belts in MMA. So let's be real with it. You know what I'm saying? Look at who the long reigning Bellator flyweight champion was. It was Elimelech McFarlane, a ground based fighter. You know what I'm saying? Now it's Liz Carmouche, a ground based fighter. You know what I'm saying? Look who ruled the UFC women's 135-pound division. You know what I'm saying? Ronda Rousey. You know what I'm saying? Then it went to Misha. Then it went to Holly, who quickly lost it to Misha. You know what I'm saying? Then Amanda Nunes submits Misha Tate. You know what I'm saying? And then Juliana Pena submits Amanda Nunes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Habib submits, you know what I'm saying, Conor McGregor and submits Dustin Poirier, and Charles Oliveira submits so and so and so and so, and Stipe Miocic dominates Francis Ngannou on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the most. Glover Teixeira chokes out Jan Blachowicz to win the belt. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's just how it goes. That's mostly what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's just mostly what you see. And I'm thinking, maybe that's what we'll see is Carla Esparza, you know what I'm saying, just being that dominant wrestler, you know what I'm saying, and Weili Zhang trying to exploit Carla on the feet. Carla could land some big shots. You know what I'm saying? If Carla, you know what I'm saying, fights the way if Carla fights, if Carla bites down, Carla has a good chin. You know what I'm saying? I think Carla could, with the way Carla approaches people and the way that people are tuned to think Carla Esparza is going to approach them, they make mistakes. Like the Claudia Gadelha fight, that was a clear robbery. Robbery. Oh yeah, Aljamain Sterling. You know what I'm saying? Dominated Piotr Jan in that second fight. Aljamain Sterling dominated Piotr Jan in that second fight with his ground game and his control. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that too. You know, that too. Then we get ready to see Kat Zingano submit Chris Cyborg to win the Bellator featherweight title. You know what I'm saying? Like that's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all like how I threw that in there. Kat Zingano by submission, round 3, baby. I got Kat by submission or ground and pound, round 3. Kat by stoppage in the third round. I got Kat Zingano by stoppage in the third round. I'm going with Alpha Cat to the day I die. Alpha Cat Zingano by stoppage in round 3 and wins the Bellator featherweight division title. Yes. Yeah, right. I don't think so. Psych, Brian. Who else has busted Cat up though, other than Amanda Nunes? But look what happened in that fight. Cat, baby. Alpha Cat, baby. Alpha Cat. Alpha Cat Zingano. Don't get me started on that. Alpha Cat Zingano. Have y'all forgot? Have y'all forgot? Oh shit, man! What? What? Let me see. Let me find my. I just put a picture of Cat. I just added a photo of Cat. Where's Cat at? Where's Cat? Where's Cat Zingano? Let's go, Cat. Let's go, Cat. Y'all crazy, man. Cat about to wrap Chris Cyborg. Cat gonna close that distance, wrap Chris Cyborg up. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do when Cat close that distance and wraps up Chris Cyborg and sends Cyborg off of her feet? Because Cat gonna take her down. You know what I'm saying? Cat gonna take her down. If Cat get her wrapped up, Cat gonna take her down. Cat don't fail. That's one thing about Cat Zingano. She doesn't fail on takedowns. Cat don't. Cat don't fail takedowns. Shit, y'all better get it right. Cat don't. What y'all gonna say when Cat got secures top position on Chris Cyborg? What you gonna say then? What you gonna say then? Oh, she's losing the fight. She never went for a takedown against Megan Anderson. She got hit with a toe in the eye against Megan Anderson. No, she never went for a takedown against Megan. She was chewing up Megan Anderson's legs, is what she was doing. Kat Zingano with that leg kick, and she gonna blast Chris Cyborg with that leg kick, man. That leg kick, I can see Kat kicking Chris Cyborg's legs from up under her. I can see Kat Zingano kicking that lead leg from under Chris Cyborg. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Cyborg falls down and Cat jumps on top of her. Like that's possible because Cat is going to blast that leg, that leg kick to the front leg. She gonna blast it. You know what I'm saying? Cat has excellent kicks to the body too, man. Cat's kicks are fucking nasty. You know, so people forget that Cat Zingano comes from a Muay Thai background too. You know what I'm saying? Cat Zingano comes from a Muay Thai background too. It's just that her wrestling, she's so explosive and so athletic with her wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, man, Cat, man, please count Cat off. People say Cat washed up. Where? 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 Cat Zingano is a beast. Cat Zingano is a beast. Y'all crazy. Talk about Cat go get smashed. Shit. You got two smashers about to fight each other. You got two smashers. Smashers. Cat smashes people, guys. Cyborg smashes people too, but Cat Zingano also smashes the fuck out of people. Let's not forget now. Cat, I wish Cat was bigger. She just looks too small for Cyborg. She's thinner for sure, but Cat is so strong though. Cat's so strong. Cat just so strong. Yeah, she's definitely strong. And if she can drag Chris, if she can make Chris Cyborg, see the thing about Cat, she gotta just do it. Like if Cat can make Chris Cyborg work for 3 rounds, like Cat pushing her up against the cage, Cat taking her down, making her get up, putting her flat on her back, you know what I'm saying, cut her open with some elbows, you know what I'm saying. Cat gonna have to like systematically break Cyborg. Like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to spend some time on top of Cyborg, you know what I'm saying, like getting in, you know what I'm saying, like hurting her. And when when Cat has that opportunity on the ground, when Cat's got her on the ground, you know what I'm saying? If Cat gets that top position on the ground, Cat gonna start smashing elbows down. Like she gonna have to damage Chris Cyborg. You know what I'm saying? Like we forget, man, y'all forget how physical and how nasty Cat Zingano can be in there. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Pam. You know what I'm saying? Pam was like, Cat is who they say she is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Pam Sorensen said. She said, you know what I'm saying, like those positions, the way that Kat Zingano was taking me down, she said, the people, the coaches, and she did some cross training for that fight. She said the people who were taking her down were emulating that to the T. But they was like Pam said she tweaked it just a little bit, like she tweaked it of how she was, getting me down. You know what I'm saying? She was like, and I just, you know what I'm saying, like she's big and she's heavy on top. You know what I'm saying? He said she's heavy on top and she's big and she's strong. And I was like, okay. Pam, because me and Pam were talking about Cat versus Cyborg. I had sent Pam something. Listen, y'all, I talk to Pam Sorensen all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it was a link I had seen something on Instagram and I sent it to Pam. And Pam was like, Cat has a solid chance in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Pam was like, she does. She has a solid chance in this fight. Like she's very strong and she's very big. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Pam talked about it. You know, yeah, Colosseum Cat is a cat. We can't. As good as Cyborg is, Cat's good too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to just be like, nah, Cat gonna get beat. It's like, We ain't never really seen Cat beat like that though. We ain't never really seen Cat beat like that. Cat got beat by Ronda Rousey. You know what I'm saying? Cat got beat by Ronda Rousey. She got beat by Juliana Pena. You know what I'm saying? She did. She got beat by Pena. She got beat by Rousey. You know what I'm saying? The fight with Megan Anderson, that was what it was. It never really was a fight. And the fight with Ketlin Vieira, you know what I'm saying? I thought Cat won that fight 3 rounds to 1. 2 rounds to 1. I thought Cat beat Ketlin Vieira 2 rounds to 1, and they gave it to fucking Ketlin Vieira. And I was like, what? Yeah, they want Cat out. Like they wanted Cat out. You know what I'm saying? And Cat was trying to fight Cyborg back then when they kept saying nobody wanted to fight Cyborg. Cat was like jumping in front of him, like, yo, like, hello. I'm here, like I'll fight her. And then they tell her to be a backup for the fight. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh, we don't want you to be a backup. So Cat's like, all right, let me bulk up to 145. You know what I'm saying? Let me bulk up, because they told Cat might have was gonna get the title shot. I think. They said because they told Cat be ready to fight Cyborg. You know what I'm saying? And then they go, oh, well, we got Megan Anderson for you. That's how that happened. Cat thought she was about to fight Cyborg. Cat was like, okay, let me get up, let me bulk up for 145. Let me hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? And they go, oh, yeah, we got Megan Anderson for you. You know what I'm saying? So, please, man. Please. Please. Yes, Orenishi, Alpha Cat. Alpha Cat Zingano. So what you're saying is Cat Anderson, bro. No, I don't think no. Cat got Zingano has Latina background. You know what I'm saying? She has, yeah, Kat Zingano, nah, hell nah. Kat Zingano is a G. Kat Zingano is a damn G. I can tell you that. She's a G. But Carla, back to Carla and Zhang Wei Li though, I really just I want to see Carla not be afraid to, you know, find her way to the takedown on the feet with Zhang Wei Li. Like I don't want her to, shy away from that. Like land that shot, step in and land that shot. You know what I'm saying? Carla, like land that punch. You know what I'm saying? Like do what you got to do. She's not dealing with somebody who's like in a big reach, advantage over her or anything like that. Like she's not really dealing with that in this fight. You know what I'm saying? She just kind of, she's with this is somebody that Carla can strike with. She's smaller than Zhang Wei Li, but she can strike with Zhang Wei Li. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's Zhang Wei Li would be in her range. You know what I'm saying? Like, Marina Rodriguez, she had to fight that fight differently because Marina was so tall and so big. You know what I'm saying? And Carla had to, fight that fight very differently. She had to dig down deep into her wrestling and secure those takedowns. Like, if she had failed on those takedown attempts, then she would have lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just it boils down to that. She would have lost that fight. You know. Right, Owen. Like Priscilla ain't a normal Brazilian. Right. I think Kat demoralizes Kayla. Oh, for sure. Whaley looked better cardio wise against Joanna in that first fight. Rose in the second. Yep. I keep forgetting Kat is older than Cyborg. Kat looks good. Yep. Yeah, she does. Okay, fair enough. At least you give her 3 rounds. I think if it's at 145, Cyborg would win. But at 155, I think Kayla would overpower her. It's a legit possibility that Kayla Harrison, you know what I'm saying, if she can work that, if that judo would work, you know what I'm saying, if that judo would work against Cyborg, like if she can get in close enough, like she could work, like she could do some things. You know what I'm saying? Because Kayla Harrison's judo is solid. It's very solid. Kayla Harrison is a higher level of judo player than Ronda Rousey. Yeah, Ronda Rousey was not on the same level as Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison's judo was much better than Ronda Rousey's. Yes, oh yes. hmm Her judo is better than Ronda. She's a higher level jujitsu. She's a higher level judo player than Ronda ever was. Yeah, Ronda wouldn't beat her. Ronda struggled with Misha on the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody ever, Liz Carmouche had had her back or whatever, but Ronda struggled with Misha Tate on the ground. And Misha's just a high school wrestler with some jujitsu. You know what I'm saying? They were both Olympians, yes, but Kayla Harrison was a gold medalist and Ronda Rousey was not. Yeah. Kayla Harrison is an Olympic gold medalist. Ronda Rousey is an Olympic bronze medalist. Yes. Those. I know, Lolita. Dang. Chill out. My biggest diet. It's my big. Yeah, two-time gold medal Olympian. Yeah, like Kayla Harrison is the truth when it comes to judo. You know what I'm saying? And Misha Tate, high school wrestler, gave Ronda Rousey problems in both fights on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like she gave like Ronda couldn't just quickly submit Misha Tate. Like Misha was her biggest test. Like Misha put that wrestling on Ronda Rousey. She did. She did. Combo, you got that shit right. Kayla takes one right hand from Southboard, the meter will change. Right. That's true. That's very true. I'm ready for that Zingano sideboard. No, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. Oh, absolutely, I'm ready for that. You can't see. Who you talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, you talking about Kayla Harrison? Yeah, yeah, she did. She did. Yeah, she got him in the door for sure. But Misha Tate played a part in that too. It was that fight. That fight in Strike Force is what done it. That's what put him. That's what because Dana White was at that fight. And the rivalry between Misha and Ronda, they put that fight they had in Strikeforce, that was a fucking banger too. Now, Tate Rousey won in Strikeforce. Shit, that motherfucker was a banger. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Like that first fight was a good fight. The second fight, she like wore Misha down over the course. Like what I'm saying. I think she submitted her in like the fourth round. You know what I'm saying? But she wore Misha down over time in that fight. But that first fight, oh boy, that first fight though, nobody in Kayla's corner screaming hit movement. She literally had an advantage. That's so right, over Nishi. That's so right. That's so right. But I'm picking Carla. I think Carla is just all around a better fighter than Zhang Wei Li. You know what I'm saying? Carla is competitive with Zhang Wei Li on the feet, and she dominates her on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Carla's very strong. Carla's very compact. She has a lot of strength in that little body. You know what I'm saying? A lot of athleticism in that little body. She gonna have her hair done, you know what I'm saying, the Cookie Monster style. She's defending the reigning, defending two-time UFC strawweight champion Carla Esparza is going for her first title defense. You know what I'm saying? She's going for that first title defense, and I'm fucking hyped about it. I'm fucking hyped about it. I'm hyped about it. I'm hyped about it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like Carla, I'm ready to see Carla do it. Like this is Carla's time. This might be Carla's time. You know what I'm saying? This could be Carla's time. Like Carla to reign for, have a get a couple times. If Carla was able to defend the belt two times and she gets beat, or three times and she gets beat, Carla goes down as one of the best strawweights in the world. You know what I'm saying? Next to Joanna Young Jacek, and maybe even better than Joanna Young Jacek because Joanna was never able to capture the belt twice. She was never able to get the belt back. You know what I'm saying? When her reign ended, it was over. Carla, on the other hand, was able to catch it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Carla's got accolades. You know what I'm saying? Two-time UFC champion, the Ultimate Fighter winner, and Invicta champion. You know what I'm saying? Like Carla Esparza can fucking go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. If you want to be real with it, you know, Carla, Carla is in debate for Carla's still in debate. We're just recapturing the belt. Carla is still in the debate for greatest strawweight of all time. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That'd be funny, yeah. That'd be funny if she did that. But Carla is, it's just time. Oh, absolutely, combo. But it's time for people to give Carla Esparza her respect. And what more can you ask for? What more can you really ask for from Carla Esparza? She done what your favorite fighter won't do. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite fighter won't be able to mentally handle being the first champion and then losing it right away and then getting thrown out the window the way Carla did. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't, your favorite fighter wouldn't, go up against a young, what I'm saying, vicious fucking killer in Tatiana Suarez, you know what I'm saying? And be able, you know what I'm saying, to bounce back mentally from being beaten like that at your own game, like being the recipient of what it is that you do to people. You know what I'm saying? The type of performances that you just had the performance that you like to put on you. You know what I'm saying? Demoralizing. And then you go out there and you have a war with Claudia Gadelia, and then they rob you from it. They rob you on it. All of this time, each of these fights that you lose, and you're literally on the cusp of a title shot, of gaining your belt back, and then you lose, and then you have to fight again. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to fight, two or three more fights to get that. Carla did that shit. Your favorite fighter can't do that. Your favorite fighter can't do. Your favorite fighter isn't mentally strong. Carla and Rose are on the opposite scales of the mental part of the game. You know what I'm saying? There's not many fighters out there that's built mentally like Carla Esparza. You know what I'm saying? We talk about, you know, this shit with Alexa Grasso and Manon. We're talking about this shit with Rose Namajunas. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the mind games, that Amanda Nunes plays with these people. You know what I'm saying? These people ducking fights. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the easy way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many motherfuckers that's built like Carla Esparza. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of y'all hate Catelyn Chukagian. You hate Catelyn Chukagian because she is mentally stronger and does things that your favorite fighter couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Let me see. Let me see what these comments saying. If Carlin wins, man, friend that is infatuated with Carla is Rose Joanna on drive more signing Carlin. I think I don't know what that means. Probably Andrade. Probably Andrade. Oh, okay, Brian. Yes, Colossus. Unfortunately, Tatiana did get injured. Yep. Imagine Carla Miles Whaley like she did young. Right, Colossus. Like, imagine if that happens, dude. If Carla does that, but guess what, Colossus? I would not be surprised. Who, Colossus, would you be surprised if Carla went out there and mauls Zhang Wei for 5 rounds? And finish her. Oh yeah, and she can in the fourth and fifth. Yes, Colossus. Yes, Orenisi. If she can like if Carlos start mauling Zhang Wei Li and it ain't nothing Zhang Wei Li can do to get her ass off from up under Carlos Esparza, well that would be crazy. Right, combo. Yeah, Chukagian is the truth. Shit. Yeah, right, Colostrum. It's speak, Colostrum, but she looked vulnerable on her back. Rose ain't got as good as top pressure as Carla Esparza. No, Rose is good on the ground, but her top pressure is not Carla Esparza level. Yes, oh yes, she has a chip on her fucking shoulder. You better believe it. I think Carla will go for the finish any chance she can in this fight. Absolutely. Carla is trying to finish this fight. Carla is trying to finish this fight. Carla is trying to finish Zhang Wei Li. Because Carla is a finisher. You know what I'm saying? Carla's a finisher. She's starting to yes, Carla Esparza is absolutely a finisher. If you give her the opportunity to finish you, Carla will finish you. She will finish you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around in there with Carla. Right. Fuck with that little woman if you want to. That's right, Lolita. The little people, yeah, man. Look at Alexander Volkanovski. Look at Alexander Volkanovski. Little as hell. Look at Valentina. Little as hell. Valentina is small at flyweight. You know what I'm saying? That's of course she was small at 135 pounds because Valentina is small at flyweight. She's one of the smaller flyweights because these other flyweights are just much bigger than Valentina. Like for real, Valentina could eat. I think Valentina could make 115. She so could make 115. Like she can make 115 so easily. Oh, Carla got that Sesame Street streak. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. But Carla's a fucking beast. She fights to finish, even though she doesn't get finished. How about that, Brian? Oh yeah, right, right. Even if she don't get the finish, she still fights to finish. At 115, Valentina would lose power. You know, that is possible. You know, that is possible. Oh yeah, Carla gonna chase the finish now. Yeah, Mighty Mouse. Yep. Um, McFarlane. Malay McFarlane beating them big flyweights. Yep. Yep. I would say Malay would make 115, but she ain't making 115. No, only man making 115. Combo, stop it. You don't know nothing about Joel Santana, bro. You know nothing about Joel Santana, Combo. You know nothing about Joel's. My favorite Joel's era was when he started teaming up with Lil Wayne. When him and Lil Wayne started teaming up, I was like, oh shit. Like that they was putting out some shit. Like they put out some fucking bops, like some fucking bangers. They put out like Jewels and Lil Wayne put out some bangers for sure. Y'all, my green keep going out, but it is what it is. Anyways, so comment section, y'all tell me how y'all feeling about the fight. How y'all feel? Everybody drop it in the comments. Y'all tell me how y'all think the fight goes. And that's what we're gonna end it on tonight, guys. How does the fight go in your opinion? Y'all let me know in the comment section. BJ, I got years on you. I got them old mixtapes when he first started. I got all of that too. I always been a Joel fan because my best friend, he moves here. He moved here from New York when we were in, elementary school. So when we got to like middle school, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like his older brothers and stuff was still, on that New York rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they was on that, that up north type rap, you know what I'm saying? And then Joel, they kept saying the name Joel's. And I was like, okay, let's hear Joel. I told my homie, I said, all right, Mikey, let's hear Joel. And Mikey started playing some shit. And then I was listening to his shit, but then, you know, Then he got with, then he was with Cameron and them, you know what I'm saying? He kind of went like commercial a little bit. Like he kind of went that route because he was showing face, you know what I'm saying, with Cameron and them and the diplomats and shit. Like it was good shit, don't get me wrong. But when he started linking up with Wayne though, is when he kind of like went to the next level for me. Like when he started linking up with Wayne. Okay, Orenishi says Marina. Oh, she got Marina Rodriguez against Amanda Lemos. Me too. What about the Miranda and Shanna Young fight? Orenishi says Carla. Okay. Oh, she disrespected Carla while promoting her next fight. They posted her last fight with Rose. Yes. Yes. Carla Way leads 50-50. Can't predict. Come on, combo, man. Don't come on, combo, man. Combo, come on, man. You don't have to be politically correct all the time, bro. You don't have to be politically correct all the time. Brian says I got Whaley by decision, but it's a close fight in my opinion. Carla is so good at what she does. Even if that one, even the whatever you put, because that doesn't make sense. Is that even the one on the takedown could cause issues for Whaley? The takedown can cause issues for it. Yeah, Weezy made him step his game up. Yeah, because he was rapping on tracks with Weezy, so he was on the Carter 3. You know what I'm saying? Like he was always on a Wayne album. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but see, he had that song he did on the Carter 3 was with Fabulous and Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, Joel's got to come with the heat. You know what I'm saying? And Joel's spit that motherfucking heat on that track, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, I was fresh out of high school when that album dropped. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, man, I'm telling you, that song hit so hard, man, for sure. Call about fifth round TKO Colostrum. I'm with it. First round, Marina wins. Second round, Lemos wins. Marina wins the rest of the fight. Okay. Orenishi Maverick. Colostrum caller by fifth round TKO. Orenishi. I just know Jewel song he did with Chris Brown. LOL. Screw politically correct. Oh, screw politically correct. I'm too tired to decide. Come on, combo. What if Whaley takes away Carla's wrestling? Carla got striking too now. See, that's why you don't forget Carla's a well-rounded fighter. ESPARZA is very well-rounded. She can go, she can try over these. The only thing she can do is try, right? All she can do is try. Yep, she could for sure. But listen, guys, it's getting late, and I gotta get off this podcast, man. Y'all didn't have me on here for hours. I wasn't even trying to be on here long like that. I was just trying to come on and talk a little bit, and then get y'all off. Yeah, but yeah, man. Seeing how Joanna's takedowns did against Whaley, do you think Carla? You gotta type that again. No, I don't think. I think that's one person Carla won't beat is Joanna and JJ for sure. It could be interesting, but I don't think. I don't know if Carla could beat her because Joanna is just so good at what she does. She's an anomaly like Jessica Andrade. You know what I'm saying? She's an anomaly. She's everything Catelyn Chukagian wants to be. She's everything that Catelyn Chukagian wants to be. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Mm-mm, that's funny. She's everything Catelyn Chukagian wants to be. That's hilarious. Well, listen, guys, I'm getting off of here. It's been a riot. I appreciate you guys coming through. If you haven't already, please Please, 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 please. If you don't do anything else, smash the like button. Smash, even if you're watching the replay, even you replayers, if you could please just smash the like button. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start putting my content on like more than one platform. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I would commit to it. I don't think I would really commit to it. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I might do something like that. Combo says peace. Brian, what's up? Thanks, BJ. Peace. Chat. Oren Ishii, Night, Combo, and BJ. Yes. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Viva Brazil! Viva Brazil! Yes. 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 I'm excited for this weekend though. I'm ready to see some fights. I'm ready to see some women's fights. I hope that Marina Rodriguez bring it though. Like she's gonna have to bring it, especially in that first round against Amanda Lemos. Like Amanda Lemos gonna come out with that bang, shaking in the eyes and shit, doing whatever it is that she do. You know what I'm saying? But I just hope that Marina don't freeze. I hope Marina don't freeze. Just like how people freeze in front of Carla Esparza. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want her to freeze and fight that Juliana Velasquez style of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to see that. I don't want her to be Juliana Velasquez out there. Reggie the Tree, what's up, man? You catching us on the bed on the tail end. Reggie the Tree, smash that like button, bro. Thank you for coming through, homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got to be ready for Carla Esparza, dude. That's the theme of the night. You got to be ready for Carla Esparza, bro. Can't play no fucking games with Carla Esparza. Play some fucking games with Carla Esparza if you want to. You'll find your ass on your back, eating elbows. You'll find yourself on your back, for sure. For sure. Fuck around with them wrestlers if you want to. You'll be looking crazy. For sure. But listen, guys, I am getting off of here, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good night. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit the damn subscribe button. And your boy is signing off for the night.